That's my biggest achievement in life. I know who I am. I love who I am. I like what I do, and I like how I do it, and I like my mistakes, and I like the way I learn, and I like the pace with which I learn my mistakes. I don't want to be anybody else but me. And by knowing this, I want to continue figuring out who the I am. That's it.
Someone much wiser than me said that when you're in your 20s, you care what everyone thinks. By the time you make it to your 40s, you don't care what anybody thinks. But by the time you make it to your 60s, you realize that no one was thinking about you in the first place. So do you.
Discipline buys you freedom to do what you want. So confidence is in the calendar. Like, take back your life and get a little more organized, and you have more free time. Get a little more organized, you serve better. Serve better, make more money. Like, these things all add together. I know you know that.
Those days when I'm tired or worn out or just basically sick of the grind, what do I do on those days? I go anyways. I get it done, even if I'm just going through the motions. I go through the motions. I don't really want to work out. I work out. I really don't want to hammer on a project. I hammer on the project. Don't really want to get up and get out of bed. Yeah, I get up and get out of bed. Now, these could be signals that you need some time off. And those signals might be right. They could be correct. But don't take today off. Not today. Wait until tomorrow. Don't give in to the immediate gratification that is whispering in your ear. Shut that down.
I'm going to let each one of you pick out the car of your choice. Sounds good, doesn't it? Pick it out, any color, you name it. It'll be tied up with a bow, and it'll be at your house tomorrow. And you say, well, what's the catch? And the catch is that it's the only car you're going to get in your lifetime. Now, what are you going to do knowing that that's the only car you're ever going to have and you love that car? You're going to take care of it like you cannot believe. Now, what I'd like to suggest, you're not going to get only one car in your lifetime, but you're going to get one body and one mind, and that's all you're going to get. And that body and mind feels terrific now, but it has to last you a lifetime.
If you are really confident about your financial situation, you probably are not going to be wearing an 8-pound chain around your neck. Because you know, oh, I got bank. I don't have to show you how much I got. I feel good. If you are very confident about your sexuality, you don't have to have 8 women around you twerking.
Things they don't tell you about being an entrepreneur is the fact that you're working probably just as much or more than you were before. A lot of people quit a 40-hour work week just to go work 80 hours for themselves, but I can promise you, it pays off. If you stay diligent and you literally keep going until you make it, you will eventually make it. And when you do, it is worth it. It's worth it not having to ask when to take a vacation, when to smoke a cigar, if you can go to your daughter's birthday party or not, whether or not you can take an extra week off. You know, having that freedom is worth something. Having that sanity is worth something. See, a lot of times people will make a couple $100,000 a year working for someone else, when in reality, they may not make as much working for themselves, but the sanity, the freedom, you have to put a value on that. A lot of people don't put a value on that. They're just all about the money. Well, sometimes you have to value that freedom.
If every time someone asks you a question, you try to say the right answer, your entire life is a test, And when did you have the most anxiety in grammar school and high school?
No question.
On test day.
No question.
So your entire life become this test. I ain't trying to say the right answer. I am just doing what I feel. My mama said trying is failing. There is no ifs, woulds, coulds, shoulds. It just is, and we just are.
We're biologically wired to ignore the things we're best at. Because humans are habit-forming creatures optimized for efficiency. It's a survival technique. Once we get good at something, we turn it into a habit and stop thinking about it so we can think about more immediate problems. So the thing you're best at is the thing that you stop thinking about first. And also, because people learn from copying others. So we look to others to see what we don't have and try to build ourselves up to match the traits of people around us. We create our value systems based on what we don't have and how we compare to others. But the thing that people value in you is the thing that you have and they don't. Because they're looking to you just like you're looking to them. So before finishing childhood, the average person has often already turned their best personal quality into a habit they don't think about, and learned to value everything except what comes naturally to them. The best part of you isn't inside of others, it's inside of you, and it's found inside of the skills that you're built for, not the ones you're struggling with.
You got 24 hours in a day. 8 hours you sleep, right? And most people work a 9 to 5. Okay, so we had 16 hours. We got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we'll be at night, that's 19. Take you an hour to get ready. So we had 20 hours. So you guys cannot spend 4 hours sending photos to other people. Y'all got to get focused. I'm where I'm at because I'm focused.